Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for a postcard of the week. This week, I want to show you a real photo postcard, not postally used, no cancellation, no stamp, no message on the reverse side, only this amazing image. I think of this as Americana. It's in our infancy here. Just look at this massive timber, this big log, they call it. In fact, the postcard is titled A Washington Fir Log, Bellingham, Washington. Just think of a tree that size, maybe a forest of these trees. It's just hard to imagine. Obviously, this would have been I hate to use the word not manufactured, but this would have been cut and all of the branches trimmed off and everything by a big lumber company, somebody that had all kinds of equipment and lifting abilities and so forth. There's 6 people on top of the log, and then just a couple in front, in front of the big log. But it is really amazing, and just think of what this would have been like. Bellingham, Washington turns out to be on northwest coast of state of Washington, just north of Seattle in that area. So it was an area that got lots of sunshine and water, moisture coming in from the sea, and rivers rushing, and it was just right for growing this immense log and timber and piece of wood. It's just amazing to me to think of trees that size and how we cut them, how they were used, how this timber was sent all over the world, not just for use there in the state of Washington, but and that's the way America was when it was first, people came to this country and started moving west and started settling and clearing land and for farms and orchards and so forth. Well, it's just a nice historical piece of Americana that can't be duplicated again. But there was a man who was there, and his name is on the lower right of the card, and his name was Clyde Banks. And I looked him up on the internet and find that he had a camera shop in Bellingham, Washington. And this apparently was one of his more common and probably and more famous images in that I have seen on eBay. You can buy it in different sizes. So the man made 11 by 14 enlargement and in different sizes, as well as the postcard variety too. But this is a real piece of history and something that's interesting. You look at these guys, there's one lady and 5 men on top of the log, and the one has his arms up. And it kind of reminds you of a rock band's famous album cover. What do you think? Help! Anyway, hope you liked it. Hope you'll come back next week for the next postcard of the week. And please like us on YouTube and on Facebook. And subscribe to us on YouTube. That would be great. Thanks for being here. And that's all, folks.